Welcome to 148 High Spruce Road. You are in for a treat, a tour from the cellars on this unique 7+ acre property. Absolutely fabulous. Stick around for this tour. John Kovack here, local famous musician. Look at his doorbell. How appropriate. So enjoy this tour.
It's a hot August day, but when you come in here, it feels air conditioned. It's not air conditioned. We have ceiling fans, passive solar design, and honeycomb blinds that we keep up during the heat of the summer days. And then at night, we lower the blinds and open the windows to get good at mountain air. Right now, it's summer lushness. The garden, the little meadow, the waterfall, the fish pond, lush, the trees are green. The afternoon sun through the trees from the west, just beautiful. Fall will start slowly with Virginia creeper turning colors, and fall will be a process over 2 or 3 months. You will see gradual colors.
And today is one of the hottest days of the year, and here it almost feels like it's air conditioned, and it's because of the passive solar. During the summer, the sun is overhead, no sun, and in the winter, on December 21, it's bathed in sunlight to about here, and this floor, which is dark colored, is like a radiator, and it'll hold the heat for about 3.5, 4 days.
And tell us a little about this heat source here.
Oh, this is a Yodel wood stove, very, very fine wood stove. Okay. And we pretty much heat by wood. We don't use anything else. I've been here 30 years, and it doesn't use much, maybe about 2 cords a year. It's hard to say exactly. So you're talking about maybe $300 in heating costs, and it keeps it toasty warm.
And then you have this backup gas here.
Backup gas and baseboards.
And backup
electric baseboards also.
Which I've never used in the whole 30 years of being here, but it's there if you need it.
The baseboards would give you the freedom to be away and not have to be here feeding the stove the whole time. In the winter, life centers around the wood stove down in this room.
The nicest thing about winter is a wood stove. You get by that, and I don't like the cold, but if you've got a wood stove, you don't have to worry about the cold. This was designed by a very talented local stained glass artist, Ed Hamby, and we got this. This is our marriage present to us. The mural, again, designed by a very talented local artist, Valeria de la Valle from Italy, and I think this is more Italian than Appalachian, but it's the same kind of thing, you know, the farmer and he's herding his cows and whatever. But it's also part of our kind of wedding present to ourselves. The whole house has a bunch of, these are LED solar lights. We have a solar panel outside with a battery. And this is just in case, we use them, but mostly it's a case of emergency. But there you go. And there's some in almost every room. 25-watt solar panel hooked up to a 12-volt battery, and it keeps, you have enough solar to power a little pump or some lights or whatever works on 12-volt.
In the little sleeping porch, the man cave.
And we're going to take a look in the man cave or the she shed now.
Or the she shed, not the man cave.
This used to be an open deck with a railing around it for a hot tub. There were no sides, no roof. And as we got older, our skin could not tolerate the chemicals in the hot tub, so we gave away the hot tub, and John enclosed this to make a sleeping porch.
For the she shed.
Or a man cave.
Or the man cave.
Oh, now it's a place for spider webs.
And this also has lights.
So this has solar-powered lights. The windows open and close. We close them in the cold weather.
And yeah, I put a cot here and sometimes sleep here with my dog.
We would sometimes have guests who prefer to sleep out here rather
Yeah.
than in the house.
Right. Okay, so this is the little sun porch or a combination greenhouse. And here's well, there's more than just a shed. This insulates the whole house, the whole length of the house. And there's a dog run here. So in the winter, we just let the dog out, and there's a little flap there, and there's a little fenced-in area back there.
Go ahead.
I'm the wood stacker. This is my work here. I like to keep a year ahead. So between the woodshed behind you and under the steps and under the sleeping porch, we have pretty much a year's supply of firewood ready and seasoned. As the weather gets cold, we'll bring that into this porch, and it will be protected and dry, and we can access it from the house and the porch without coming outside. And then above the firewood, we have all of our bins for recycling. This is my getaway room. It's small, 16 feet by 16 feet. When you're sitting in here, it's like being in a treehouse. Light from the south and the west, beautiful light during the day. Lots of built-in bookshelves, places for storage. We would sometimes sleep out here or have guests sleep here. It has electricity, and for heat, there is an unvented gas heater.
Why, this is, my shop, or my former shop, where I used to make the harps. And it's got a total vacuum system for the sawdust. And it's got a nice heater, an outside vented heater. And I think it's 19 by 19, if my memory is right. Got a lot of space for wood. This is what we call this the grotto. And it's our little spot to hang out and have a little party and a nice fireplace. It's very close, as you can see, to the shop and to the she shed. And this is, by the way, the exhaust system for the this is what we call the grotto, and sometimes we gather down here and start a fire. In the fall, the winter, it's pretty nice. You have a match? Okay, so this is what attracted me to the place in the first place. This is this huge rock outcropping, and it's easily to get to the top. We used to party there somewhat. And over the years, I bought this in '86, but over the years, I bought originally it was 2 lots, bought the next 2 lots and the lot over here. So you really don't have to worry about any imposing neighbors. But we have nice neighbors, a couple hundred yards up. Okay, so this is what I call the table tennis or ping pong room. We took the ping pong table out, but just perfect for playing ping pong or whatever. And you even have an audience here painted by my friend Valeria de la Valle. We used to do some recording here, and that's why that's here. So here we are. Here's the waterfall,
The goldfish pond.
And we thank you for taking the tour with us.
Just be kind. What matters is your heart. You gotta let it shine. What matters